If you've ever paid a visit to the Brazos Valley African American Museum in Bryan, everything you've seen is on display thanks to the Pruitt family, some of the area's most prominent Black historians. KRHD News reporter Rebecca Fiedler takes us inside the museum, where staff are mourning the recent loss of a legendary Pruitt.
In just the span of 1 month, the Brazos Valley African American Museum has lost two of its greatest influences, with the passing of curator Oliver Wayne Sadberry Jr. and now the death of co-founder Willie Pruitt.
Unexpectedly and undescribably, like what the feeling is, but it still gives us a feeling of hope of knowing that, okay, he's in a good place. And, he's where the good Lord would like him to be at this time.
Willie Pruitt passed away on Sunday at the age of 92. Willie and his wife, Mel Ruth, are credited with founding the museum in 1999. Mel Ruth had been collecting artifacts significant to the local Black community in their home, and as she and Willie were both educators, the couple sought to provide the Bryan College Station area with a connection to important aspects of history.
He used to always like to talk to different groups and tell them about picking cotton and how they did it, because he did it. And it was something that he wanted to share and pass along. And young people, when they used to come in here in school groups and everything like that, they were always fascinated, and he just loved doing that.
Mel Pruitt passed away in 2009, and as Willie aged, his role at the museum became more relaxed, but he never stopped contributing. Now that several key leaders of the museum have passed, it's up to the next generation of board members and volunteers to ensure that the Pruitt family's vision to educate and preserve history continues to be realized.
The history here is important. And connecting that with future generations so that they understand that what people have accomplished here in the Brazos Valley.
Staff say they are confident in what tomorrow will hold, hopeful of younger generations to carry on as preservers of history, and they believe Willie's spirit is with them.
Hey, if I had my shades, I'd put my shades on and I'd let that speak for itself, that the future is bright, you know what I mean?
The museum is hosting a public viewing for Mr. Pruitt here on site from noon to 6 p.m. this Friday. The community are invited to come and pay their respects. Reporting in Bryan, Rebecca Fiedler, KRHD News.